What's up, guys? I'm GotenFreecss, and we are here for Spy Family episode 2, man. First episode was a perfect start to the series, man. Really enjoyable, really exciting, and it had this nice change of tone in certain parts of the first episode that changed from comedy to serious tone with Anya and Loid. And they did it really well. It wasn't jarring or anything. In the first episode, we meet Loid Forger, who's like one of the top spies in the world. He, is easily able to change faces and like that, like his face off or something. And he gets a new mission where he has to take out this dude. And the only way that he can take him out is through his school, because that's the only place that he really appears in public, is the school that the person owns. So he has to get a family and enter the school so he can take out this dude. So Loid goes to orphanage and finds Anya, cutest little thing and best daughter I ever seen in anime. Besides, what's her name? You guys ever seen anime Sweetness and Lightning? I can't remember the child's name in that show, but that's a really good pick. But I think I will put Anya over her just off the first episode alone. But Anya's a telepath and she can hear all of Loid's thoughts. So she's intrigued because she understands that he's a spy and he has this mission. But, she's a kid. She's just playing around and all that. And she actually plays with his communication set, and gets caught by the enemy that Loid had fought in the beginning of the episode, gets captured. So Loid has to go and save her. And they have a nice touching moment where Loid, we get a little bit of his backstory and why he does what he does. He wants to do it so it could prevent any kid from having to face the same life that Loid once faced as a kid. He was like in a place full of destruction and aftermath of war. And as Anya, can read his thoughts, she's inspired by what he's saying and really looks up to him. So after Loid beats the enemies, we return to Anya and we return home. Come to find out that for the school, we need a parent-teacher conference and we have to have a wife. So this is the goal of this episode. We have to find our wife. Should be interesting. So without further ado, let's get into episode 2. Secure a wife. Oh, nah, not my boy. Anya cannot accept his mother. No, we cannot accept it either, Frankie. Why you got my boy Frankie doing this? Yep, gotta find a mom. Because right now, mama doesn't exist. Yor! Her voicing is so perfect. Like, this is kind of exactly what I imagined. You'll be a knockout if you just stressed up. She's already a knockout. What you talk about? What? That is crazy. Just because she's single? Years in the past. It's in the older setting. She's trash. No need to say anything else about her. That's all that matters. Is that her brother? Why are we blocking the face? Oh, saw her for a little bit. He has the same color eyes as she does. Good big sister. You should be glad, Yuri. You have somebody like Yor. She's lying through her teeth. She just wants you to feel better. Wow. She's like, she was not expecting that. She's like, damn, she telling Dominic. Cut you off. Shopkeeper. Thorn Princess. Oh snap. The change in her eyes. Damn. Y'all about to get clapped. Oh. It's over. He's dead. He's done. So calm. May I have the honor of taking your life. She was taught the skills of her trade from a... Wow. You've been an assassin since a youngin', huh? Tough. Washing the blood out too? Off her hands? That's a nice line. When it comes to homemaking, cleaning is the only thing I could do because she only clean house. She only clean up after the aftermath of her killings. No, Anya. You are perfect. Every time you see Anya, just makes you want to smile. Having fun over there, huh, Anya? You won't if you behave. That's crazy, Loid. Why? Why would you say something like that? Oh, Yor! The perfect one just came up. He didn't hear her footsteps. Right? Wow, he remembered it just from glancing? No, you did not just let your guard down. You gotta recognize she a different one. Anya! Anya's reading her mind. An assassin. She's like, oh my god, she's gotta be my mom. Right? Right? She's like, this is so fun. She's like, no. We gotta get her to be my mom. What you gonna do, Anya? I'm so lonely because I don't have a mom. Anya, that is so bad, but it's so cute. I'm gonna let you pass. We found our match already. But look, you should kind of be more alert. The fact that she walked by you real quick, no footsteps, and see her gaze even though you weren't really looking at her. You should think she has a particular set of skills. He is a liar, Anya. He is definitely lying. But it's all for her. It's all for her. You want her? As your mom, you're gonna get her. Just let Papa lie. Thanks, Ribbit. Oh, a cipher. Man, this is crazy. Really a whole network. This is some John Wick stuff right here, man. We smuggling now for a spy mission Saturday. It's the same day as our date. Let's see what you got, Frank. He the gadget. So Frank the gadget dude. He don't really be out in the field like that, but he be getting all the gadgets. Tough. Getting blasted at. 246 to 38. Or how do we make that jump? A ring. He's like, put it on my tab. This part of work related expenses. He not telling you with your heart. He just late. He just late, my girl. Trash. Always gossiping. Why you gotta have people like this, bro? You must be insecure about yourself, cause you just bashing on her for no reason. She ain't do nothing to you. Get out of her face, bro. Bro, she's not even interested in Dominic, bro. He's just a friend. See, that's why you shouldn't mess with. You never know who you messing with, man. She one step from blowing out this whole room. My boy. Hey boy. The blood is dripping down from his face. This man is disoriented. Look at you. Look at you. Trash. Oh, yeah. She needs to go. She needs to go. I would not be mad if she died. Look at her. Oh, my gosh. Yor. Yeah, burn your face. Karma. That's the only thing you worry about? She just did something so crazy. He feels, see? They come from the same place, man. Yeah. You finding somebody like-minded, Yor. That's dope, man. This is dope. This could be more than a working relationship. This could be an actual marriage. Wow. They persistent. I give them that. Yor is just so calm. She's like, this ain't nothing. This is not anything at all. Such a lie. She actually believed it. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised she actually believed that. Come on, Yor, you a whole assassin. Yor, are you an airhead, Yor? That's fine. I like you either way. Dang. Yor, bro. Right? Did you see how far he went? Like, she got some skills. Oh, she hit him with the question. She taking her opportunity and chance and running with it. Capitalizing on the opportunity. Yes, absolutely. That should be your only words. Yes, absolutely. Yep, let's do it. Like I said, absolutely. Dang, lost the ring. Yep. Y'all got regular designs. Y'all getting clapped. Wow, that is, man, from the grenade. Wow, great. Wow, until my mission and killing do us part. Okay, that was Spy Extremely episode 2, secure a wife. And that we did secure our wife and Yor. her VA sounds so perfect, like completely how I imagined it when you see her face. So polite, but like a little airheaded side to her. It's dope. Yor works as a civil servant, and her co-workers, all these 3 trash ladies, except for the one that really got a kid. She ain't as trash as the other 2, but the one with the blonde hair, super trash, super trash. All they do is gossip, and the one with blonde hair is jealous of Yor because Yor is younger, more beautiful, but she's single, so she uses that and says, "Oh, people, people who are single and in their late 20s have been viewed as spies because they don't have a single person." Keeping in mind that this series takes place in an older timeline, so things were more so like that back then. Like, women typically were married by that age, so she uses it against Yor, and she invites her to her banquet just to basically show her up and embarrass her. Yor is a kind-hearted person. She's doing what she does to help provide for her younger brother, and her younger brother is very appreciative of what she's done and is concerned about her. He wants her to have a happy life just as she has let him live a happy life. But we kind of find out that Yor is an assassin under the name of Loid Princess. I mean, not Loid Princess. What am I talking about? Confused the 2 names. Thorn Princess. She's under the name of Thorn Princess, and we actually get to see her on the job. She gets an assignment right away and goes and really claps this whole group guys and kills this political figure. It's interesting. The interesting dialogue with her, where she's cleaning her hands from and her weapon from the blood that she spilled, killing all the guys in the room. She can't fathom the thought of having a normal life, having a family and all that. Just how like Loid couldn't imagine it at the beginning of the first episode. It's also interesting that she said that cleaning is the only thing she knows to do in terms of housework, because all she does is clean after the aftermath of what she does with the killings. She only knows how to clean up the bodies and clean up the evidence and mess that she's made. We then transition to Loid and Anya going to shop because Loid feels like we need to get her better clothes so she could better blend in and have the appeal as a more noble child coming from a more noble family. So we go to the store, and Loid actually used this as a scouting to find a wife as well, until we find Yor, and Yor, no footsteps, walks right past him, and then notices that he's been glancing at her when he hasn't really looked at her directly. He's so surprised by this. I'm surprised that he hasn't deduced that she has a particular set of skills, that she's an assassin. And Anya overhears her thoughts, Yor's thoughts, saying that, I would love to, find a companion, but he has a child. He's already married. I was coming for somebody else's wife. He was like, well, I'm going back to being an assassin. And then Anya overhears that, just like how she was pulled in by Loid being a spy, she's pulled in by Yor being an assassin. So Anya pulls out the sticks, all the stops, to make sure that Yor becomes her mom. And we get a date. She actually pulls out a date for Loid. So shout outs to Anya. Anya is the glue. Anya is the glue that pulls this all together between the 3 of them. Loid, however, has a mission to do on that Saturday, so he completes the mission. He does do the mission, steals what he has to steal. It's a smuggling mission, but Yor thinks that she's been stood up and she goes to the party instead. And at the party, blonde hair lady and the other 2 girls are still trash, and they just ridiculing and making fun of Yor and belittling her. The only person that's actually nice to her is Dominic, the older, probably a senpai of the younger brothers, I believe. And Yor is actually about to leave the party, but first she's like, man, all these people can tattle on me, say I'm a spy and all that, reveal my identity as assassin. Maybe I should just kill them all. But then she decides to leave until Loid shows up. He actually shows up, blood all over his face from the mission. He got the 2 missions confused, and then just use an excuse saying that, his patient hit him. His patient hit him because he's a psychiatrist. Say that his patient went wild and hit him, and they actually believe him. Jealous girl over there, she tries to throw a hot plate on Yor because she's mad at the fact that she's got a handsome husband and all that. But Yor, as the assassin, easily catches it with her foot and knocks her back, man. And then we leave the party and we get caught up by the guys that we fighting earlier with Loid. And then we get a nice moment at the end while we're fighting, ending the fight, where Yor asks Loid to marry her because it would just be better for the both of them, as far as her not being able to be outed as an assassin. You know, Loid needs the wife. He needs the wife. So it works out for the both of them. And they have a nice little exchange. Instead of a regular ring, it's the ring from the grenade that Loid threw to get rid of the other guys. And that's how we end out the episode. So until their killing and spy work do them part, we got a family. We have a spy family. So next episode will probably be the parent-teacher conference. So really interested in that. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video and you'd like to see more of me reacting to Spy X Family. Consider subscribing. With that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.